Hello and welcome to GT eForm's 3.x Functional Fluid Forms for PeopleSoft. If you watched the last video in the series, you saw me quickly create an award nomination form using only configuration. Now I want to add some data intelligence. I want the employee ID prompt to show a list of employees the user can select. And why should a user have to enter the employee's name, department, supervisor, and email address when the system already knows that information? Let's use the data pool to configure the lookup, display the employee name, and default other employee information. Navigate to the GT eForm setup, then to the Employee ID field. Click the Field Details icon to access more field settings and expand the Advanced window pane. Open the data pool and add a record that can be used as a prompt. You can choose an existing record or a custom view. Join up the key fields and save it. Back on the Field Settings window, enter the prompt settings. Choose a basic prompt or a multi-field prompt if you want more selection criteria. That's it. Let's take a look now. When I click the Employee ID prompt, I can select from a list of employees on the personal data record. How about displaying the employee name that I see in the prompt window? Back on the Employee ID field, add related description settings. I'm going to use the same record from the data pool and indicate I want to show the name display. There, that's better. Okay, how about defaulting the other employee information? Let's add a couple more records to the data pool, one that has job information and another with email addresses. To get job information, I'm going to use a query source that returns the employee's primary active job. For the email address, I'm going to use alternate key configuration to return the employee's preferred email address. I could even edit the data pool SQL if I needed to refine my data source further. Use the update settings to enter default field values. For the department field, use the department from the job query source. And for the email field, use the email address from the email addresses record. I can set up all kinds of data like the supervisor and supervisor name, and don't forget about a lookup to select employees on the team segment. Now let's take another look at our form. This form really saves time and improves accuracy by displaying and defaulting information the system already knows. Thanks for watching. Check out the next video where we use the logic engine to make the user experience conditional and dynamic.